Alright, good afternoon, Black Kaizo. On to Rourke we go. I think I am just gonna start off straight in the calc. I have kind of a half-baked line. I think I can do probably better. See if I can get Bidoof first and then kill Fampi with something that can handle Bidoof. I think it's probably time to pop the Roselia. I get Acid, 0 to Rourke, inbound. I sure hope so. That'd be pretty sick. Let's see, so level 16. I do get Mega Drain and Acid if I go ahead and pop the 16 here. I think that will be really good. Let's see, do I keep Poison Powder? I definitely go, wait, is Acid more than Poison Sting? Wait, it should be, my special attack is way higher. Yeah. Okay. So definitely Acid over Poison Sting. Where do I go Mega Drain? I really like Stun Spore. I don't know if I go it over Razor Leaf or if I go it... I guess it's physical, huh? And the draining move. It's just not spread, but that's fine. Yeah, I mean, Roselia kind of just owns this. The only downside to that is she is 16 heading into the gym. And that, like, yeah, that would take her out of the gym entirely, which is kind of a bummer. So who do I have that would bait Bidoof from this position, if anyone? Fampi does. I could go for the Fampi mirror. Don't hate that. I do take a decent chunk of damage, and he's hitting me with Prio Ice Shard, potentially. I can also bait Aqua Jet and swap into my Dry Skin Fampi if I need. It just gets scary if this guy starts cursing up. Yeah, that does get a little scary. Let's see, so if I kill a Fampi, I mean, he really can't do damage to me. So as long as I win this on decent HP, this will be a 3-shot. Which means I'm taking maybe 4. I don't know if I can do that. Let's see, Sandshrew is baiting the Bidoof. That's not the best matchup. It's kind of a winnable one. For 15, you just lose unless I evo you, and I don't quite want to do that just yet. I don't know, getting the Geodude isn't the worst. So if I like, let's see, go Spheal here, can I just chain this guy? Spheal 16, I'd rather not. Could do Deli. I think I'm down for a Deli chain and chipping this guy. And then swapping into... Let's see, it's Excel Rock. Ooh, I don't know if I can chip this guy actually. But it would be Excel Rock. He might get 4x died into clicking that over Curse turn 1, which would be a really good switch. Geodude kind of just doesn't do it on this guy. I don't have any simple ones, so this guy with Berry Juice is actually really scary. See, if I swap in on a Curse, it also gets really scary. Because I don't really have anyone that just like full walls them. Like Fampi, okay, Fampi kind of does. So I'm going Deli, bait Geo, chain it, bait Bidoof, and then go Fampi, I think. And then some other backup for this guy. Piplup is like not great. Definitely go 15 on anyone I bring in here. Seeking's like not great if he has defense boosts. Okay, this feels like pretty good. And Sandshrew, yeah, this feels definitely really good backup for this guy. Okay, so what does that look like with my team then? So we got Magby out in the lead. I need to remember to level him. We run Apple. I don't think we bring Geodude. Don't think we bring Mobcom. No Swinub. And then do I choose Seaking over... I think I go with Flip Spiel. Geodude? I might go... Geodude does a lot of damage even if he starts boosting. I guess I could Psybeam for guaranteed damage. I can also Prio Aqua Jet. I think I go with the Prio over Sim, and then my Fampi has Dig, so I can get out of there. Okay, you need to be 15. You can be 15. You can be 15, and we cancel your Evo. Cool. You have Dig, perfect. Alright. How is the Delhi XP? He's still 15, so it can't be that bad. Okay, so he levels up off of half of the Fampi and takes all of that. That should be fine. And then half of the Bidoof. That should be fine. Okay, Magby 15 lead always kills this Combi. It could be Tailwind up. I think Delhi outspeeds this guy in Tailwind, which is pretty crazy. Oh, he just barely doesn't. Wait, that's like kind of bad. I might pivot then. Let's see. It's like really awkward because he's bulldozing. I just need it. Could be Piplup. Just need it to not be Accelerock on my Switch, preferably. Charming is fine. Bulldoze also just like rolls randomly. But as long as Accelerock is highest damage by like a good bit, it should be okay. Or maybe even if Ice Shard is higher, maybe this one is fine to switch on. Yeah, let's pivot Fampi. A little bit lower for this matchup, but it should be okay. And then if he ever has like an awkward... ooh, maybe it's not okay. Well, I already jumped, so... it better be okay. I mean, if I come in on the Bulldoze, like, okay, yeah, the Accelerock does kill me, so I do, like, really need to stall that turn. I think it is Fampi, and then we just have to figure out the Bidoof with who we have in the back. It could just not be Tailwind turn one. It'd be pretty sick. It's pretty likely Tailwind though. Is that a Confuser? Nah, it's fine. Like, I could stall it here because this guy doesn't really threaten Magby and Magby doesn't come back in. Might have been okay, but I don't really want to deal. Okay, turn one to Tailwind. Just go to our Fampi real quick. Okay, it's either Ice Shard or Bulldoze. Go Deli. Perfect. Tailwind down. Perfect. Powder Snow. Oh, duh. Prio move. I'm taking that no matter what. W crit didn't kill. It's okay, we're warming up, we're warming up. The thing is seeing killed Rock there, however, he is just dead before his prio, with no prio. Big crit. Now, if the gods love me, this is going to be 4x AI into Accelerock over Cursing. He doesn't see kill, though. Damn. I've been forsaken. Alright, here we go. Body Slam first, see if we can get a para. Quick attack starting to look a little scary. Keep going for the barrel. Okay. This is just gonna have to be a team effort. Damn, just straight up +3. Yeah, no paras. I'm kind of getting owned. Not gonna lie. Quick attack. Crit is not quite killing yet. Just hit the para, bro. There we go. Okay, hopefully that buys us some time. Quick attack only kills with max roll. I don't love the idea of risking that. However, I do have to dodge some crits now. My plan was just never very good on this guy. I actually, unfortunately, have no one that's baiting Aqua Jet, which is maybe an oversight on my part. So I'm gonna have to dodge some crits. I think I go first. Yeah, I think I just go for it. Ah, this would really suck. I just didn't prep this well. He's Parrot. Let's give us some chances. So I know it's quick attack. Spiel can at least get one off if I get him. I think I need one more hit. Ah, I'm gonna be so sad if I actually lose this. I think I need a hit from Piplup, but it's really hard to switch into the quick attack. Can't switch into the deli at all. Damn, he kind of just has a 2-shot on my ultimate quick attack. I really didn't think this one through, huh? Alright, I need damage here, and then I need Spiel to be able to kill. So we got a couple chances for Para. Godspeed, bro. It's that easy. Doesn't look good enough for Spiel. However, this can be a random move now between Accelerock and Quick Attack, so I should go into someone. We can take the Excel Rock, which is just Spiel. Actually, Piplup's not bad. If I can get some Piplup chip, it's cool. Ooh, the evening stream. Yeah, I decided I would rather sleep this morning. Unfortunately, I'm in trouble right away. Because I kind of just came in here with a little half-baked blind for this cursing Bidoof. Show me Excel Rock, please. Nice, that works too. Okay, we might be able to get out with 2 bubbles now. Nah, this is just gonna kill next turn. I need another pair up. Yeah, this is always quick attack. Spiel has some ranges, pretty good range to live and get a hit off. It's not quiet range for Goldeen. Alright, lock in Winter Freezer. $30 is exactly max roll Excel Rock. Alright, lock in, bro. Full para gets us out as well. Alright, lock in, bro. Bummer. I'm actually not out either. I might be out with Goldeen. Did he max roll? We'll never know. 2 Aqua Jets doesn't do it. I could actually just die to crit quick attack here. Psybeam Aqua Jet gets us out. Okay. Bummer. Acro's a little unfortunate, but I put myself in a really bad spot to begin with. I was also dead to exactly max roll. That's my fault. I haven't played this early game super well yet. I'm a little rusty in early game. Didn't lose Fampy though, which was the big one. Fortunately, I know, yeah, Celio is kind of a goat on Hail Fight, but it is what it is, man. What do I get for being lazy? Did have the Quick Claw as well. Wouldn't have mattered into his prio moves, but it's on the right guy. Yeah, like I should have looked for someone. Yeah, bringing Geodude to that fight would have been really, yeah, I should have just brought Geodude. That would have been free as fuck. Because then I could have swap Geodude and he tanks the Excel Rock and the Quick Attack completely fine. He guarantees Aqua Jet back into Fampy with Dry Skin. That would have been so free. Okay. I should have thought about that a little harder. I think that's the first time I've actually lost something to that fight though, so I kind of was like, yeah, whatever. My bad. Definitely not a clean early game so far. See you, winner. Also, don't have any Limber Pokemon for this Dunsparce, which is a little sad. Also, don't have any 2-shots. Wait, Deli must have leveled there. Wow, did he actually not? No, he did. He just doesn't get a damage boost. He can only tackle and glare me though, so it's probably Deli, or if not, Sandshrew. Time to give this. No, I think I needed Sandshrew for later. Damn, that is crazy Ember damage. I mean, I do like this Deli matchup. A lot of Deli XP means I probably can't use them in the gym. XP management also in the Shrine has not been super great. Because this guy always is potentially scary. I think I really want Deli for this guy because I can come in on Earthquake. And I outspeed him after his Rock Polish as well. So I'm definitely leaving Deli in the back for him. So do I just give this to Fampy or Sandshrew? What does Fampy do into this? Oh, Geodude does insanely well into this guy actually. Holy. Okay, I'll use Geodude, or I'll use Sandshrew for the lead here. Just hit through some glares, it's fine. This does keep the sun up, but I don't think it matters because I'm not using water for this guy. Okay, Slug my Ember. Do I pivot? Probably not, because he can start APing. I'd rather I'm not AP. I think I just go hard Geodude, then I risk crit. Piplup does also kind of wall. Doesn't do any damage though, is kind of the problem. The shot's not bad, but he starts APing. I just need to get to 50%. I can go Fampy. Oof. The Ember kind of hurts. However, I don't live crit. Yeah, this Ember kind of goes crazy, huh? Magby tanks it, baits AP. Don't love it. Yeah, don't love baiting AP. I think I go Goldeen on the Ember. Get one shot off, let him AP once. Then I can go to Fampy. On the AP, tank it, get one hit, and then if that doesn't kill, that should be going Ember. I don't think this guy can AP with these flags because it's not risky. So I can take one, I can't take a second if it doesn't kill. He is baiting... Fampy's not baiting Rhyhorn, which is nice. And then Geodude can come clean it up. And then no matter who kills it, it's baiting Machop. I think Geodude probably owns this guy. Piplup does decent into this guy. Kind of bringing a lot of mons, and I need Deli in the back for Rhyhorn, and I really want to be baiting Earthquake. Like, do I just go 16 here already? Maybe. Golding does have the fast 2-shot. What am I coming in on? If it's Geodude, it's low kick. If it's Vampy, it's Fire Punch. Both of them are fine. I'm low with Golding already. Yeah, I think it's just gonna have to be a Piplup 3-shot. Will that be okay? Maybe. What are my slots right now? Sandshrew, Goldeen, Vampy, Geodude, Piplup, Deli. Okay, I kind of don't have slots. I would like to kill with Vampy if it's still Geodude. I'm slower, so I am taking a lot if I have to finish him off. So maybe I don't know. I want to finish with a... I just don't have, like, quick attack. Because if I'm on Vampy, he's throwing Embers if I'm on Vampy. So maybe instead of Geodude in the slot, it's Magby, because he should be below 25. He's way faster. If he's boosted off of Goldeen, it's bad. Very, very bad. Magby is also baiting Rhyhorn for Rock Slide or Earthquake, which is kind of disaster. Damn, Dolly's my only one-shot too. So it kind of can't be Magby. Let's see if he's embering. Nope. Poly? Because what's my damage? I'm hitting 30 with Mudshot into 66 with Dig. So he's like super low if I'm not killing him yet. So maybe it's Poly. Poly is also baiting the Rhyhorn for a random move if I'm taking a hit. Motham is baiting Rock Slide, which is terrible. Swinub is not taking the Ember. Sandshrews already low from the front. God, my options suck. It could be back to Goldeen. Still just like 50. I'm still just like random move though, because I'm taking an Ember, an Ancient Power, and another Ember. I could give an Orin. I could trade for Chestnut. Who am I even trading for Chestnut? I think if I go Goldeen Orin, it's kind of chill though. Because then I can kill this guy with Geodude. Eek, can I? I mean, I can't fit Chip with Piplup. I go 2 Pex into Geodude and then... Can also be 15. Yikes, these fights have never been so hard. If I go Goldeen Orin, it's fine. So the squad. Yeah. Okay, well, if I'm trying to finish this guy with Goldeen, I mean, I don't want to switch Vampy in on the Ember, right? That's kind of the whole reason I'm doing that. Yeah. It's fine. We'll just give an Orin. Who needs it for Rourke? Nah, I believe in you, Bertram. You don't need self-destruct. Sure, I'm leading Sandshrew. Go ahead and give Quick Claw, I guess, to you. Just send it, man. It's my highest damage dig, probably. Yes. It's pretty likely to glare me. Good range on that. Oh, I leveled, right. Good range for a 2-shot. 68% chance. Oh, plus the rough skins guy's definitely dead. Oh, he's an Ornn. Just kidding. The Ornn didn't proc in the LSA, must have been just above it. And then this guy just kills himself on rough skin. Even if I get parried. Cool. Alright, here we go. Am I dead to Ember Crit? I am dead to half the rolls of Ember Crit. Landing a dig would be so big, but I'm not going for it because I don't think I have to. I do give him some chances to boost with AP, in which case we might be in trouble. If I get burned, it's also a little annoying. Okay. Okay, we tank 1 AP here. Big speed drop. Means my Geodude does actually outspeed him now. Means it might actually be Geodude that I want. I think I still go Vampy first and fish for it. A boost, please. Thank you. Just hit this range. It should be a really good range. Oh, I forgot about dry skin in the sun. Right. First time I've actually seen that. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, so now we can manipulate this Machop however we want to guarantee Earthquake from Rhyhorn to get Delibird in. This will be Fire Punch. We can go Piplup. Well, he only has one low kick PP. No, wait, that's not right. I'm not reading that right. That's the damage because it's variable. I actually don't want this to kill. How much do I need? I need just a little bit more for Geodude to kill. Let's go with a bubble instead. This way crit doesn't kill. Wait, am I dead to Smelling Salt crit? I think I am. Oops. Only max roll. Okay, we're fine. Nice crit, bro. I do tank a low kick. A low kick crit could get me in Mega Horn range, which would still be fine, if not ideal. I also have Quick Claw. Cool. Alright, we're good. Okay, this is always Earthquake. This can't even be Rock Polish. From Rhyhorn. Go into our flyer. Cool. Pineapple XP getting a little close. But because we hit that range, +1 Orin. Let's go ahead and put Deli up front just in case we run into anything. I guess I could have dug. I could have clicked dig, huh? Oh well. Alright, everyone's favorite Jonathan. Woo! Oops. Alright, I actually do have Fambi for this Aeron if I don't want to use Sandshrew. I think Sandshrew XP is still perfectly fine, and I don't even need Sandshrew at 16 here. So we should go with the standard Sandshrew lead. He gets 1 layer of spikes up. Baiting Omanite. This is probably where Roselia debuts. Okay, but Loki, buddy almost has it. But it's always Roselia. Probably Bug Bite. Nope. Geodude probably, yeah, he has Aqua Jet. Geodude does have a one-shot and Aqua Jet crit if I'm 16. Doesn't kill. Motham could work. Motham has like 500 XP left to work with. $370. Okay, I could bring Motham. It probably means I don't bring him to Darius, which should be fine. Okay, this is like actually a little scary, but it's not that scary because I heal it all back. This Prio move doesn't get me. And I can actually save even more XP in U-turn, huh? I don't have a love disc for this Onyx, which is a little interesting. I want to bait Machop first, and because of Overflow, even if like this would still bait Machop. So, okay, if I U-turn this guy, I can save him some XP and just set my Machop matchup, which is pretty sick. As long as it's not something that Onyx is super effective into, which is almost no one. Swineup does not handle that dude. Vampy doesn't do great. Y'all, my box might not be that strong. And I am taking spikes and sand. You're not taking sand, but this can probably be a tag team between Vampy and Goldeen. I have Goldeen 16. I would want to go. How am I killing this guy? Yikes. I mean, I can pivot to Deli on a dig to bait Rock Throw, guaranteed. Get some chip with Geodude. He's taking barb damage. Mud Bomb would not steal the sticky barb. He would also take Rough Skin. I don't think he takes Rough Skin off Rock Throw. Don't think this makes contact. Makes contact. Okay, so yeah, Rock Throw doesn't make contact. Dig does. I can live a Dig crit. Toss a Mud Bomb at him. So I am well slower, so he could swagger me rather than dig, which would kind of suck. So I said my plan was for this guy is Vampy Goldeen. I guess I still have Sandshrew full HP in the back, huh? He is 15 though, so I can't really swap him in. And speed died, I would have to bump him to 16, which like isn't the worst. I think that should be fine. This might be a good spot to go ahead and lock Frimplup with Aqua Cutter. And what was the other one? I get rid of. Okay, low-key double slap's like not my worst move. Metal Claw might be, but either way, this would be Aurora Beam. Oh wait, that was Oh yeah, Aqua Card just one-shots this guy and steals the Sticky Barb. Okay, it's free. He's slower. Fuck. How are you slower than Onyx, bro? I do have some time. I can hit through Confusion. It's probably fine. Could also edge Sandshrew to level up off of the Aeron. Kinda don't hate that. And then I can use him as backup, because he doesn't need the level here. Then I can use him as backup on this guy too. On both of these guys. Okay, this Onyx is like kind of fast. But I don't hate that line. Because then who's my squad? My squad is Sandshrew, Roselia, Motham, Vampy, Goldeen, Biplop. Go kill a couple fire types real quick. Needed to be within 246. Okay, that was actually kind of a lot of XP. Maybe I go to the cave. Try to get something that's not quite as much. Oh, I also never picked up like any of my items. I genuinely don't know who my chestnut trade is. Probably Iggly, but I don't have another Moonstone. Oh. Oh, I just get a free heal ball for having a Geodude. Interesting. I swear there was someone who gives me something in this one. Is this Chestnut House? It's been so long. No? Oh, this is Chestnut House. You have a ball for me. Oh, I never even grabbed a Duskull. Dude, I'm playing this early game so bad. It has been a minute since I've played the early game. Someone in here has something for me. I think it's upstairs. Okay, okay. Level 5 Zubaz, perfect. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so Goldeen and Vampy need to be 16. Geodude is not on the squad. Bro thinks he's on the team. You can evolve now with Aurora Beam. I actually don't know if it's Double Slap. Honestly, it could be Peck. You're only using Peck on grass types? And you're not coming in on grass types? fighting types. But nah, just put the 90 accuracy move in the bag. I don't know, it's like kind of not a bad move though. Peck's just kind of a bad move on this guy. Okay, don't cancel this one. Motham is in over, I think, Delhi. And then Buddy was in over Geodude. Geodude is good Onyx backup. But like I said, I have so much time to actually hit through a, well, I don't have a ton. I don't know, if I get swaggered, it's died, so be it. I can swap out because he's digging. I can swap out to Motham and then bait Rock Throw, and then I have to just dodge one swagger. Don't hate it. I like low-key don't need poison powder. If I do want to keep Razor Leaf, Mega Drain is just like a lot more with the stats though. Yeah, always greed. I don't need poison powder. I have Toxic Team in the back if I ever need it. You can teach over Razor Leaf then. Okay, should be all the preparations. Go ahead and give. Go ahead and. I can't give Quick Claw to Primplop because I don't steal the Sticky Barb. Go ahead and give it to someone in the Machop matchup who needs it. Vampy. I think I go Vampy first off the U-turn. Stay in. I can honestly stay in for 2. And then I fast Psybeam kill. Yeah, I like that. Alright, let's do it, Jonathan. Alright, standard Sandshrew Dig lead to make sure this guy only gets one layer of spikes up. I do have Sandshrew edged exactly to where this should level him up to 16 just in case I need him for later in the fight against Machop or Onyx. Look at that, perfect. So Omanite for Brine, always seeing, actually still always seeing kill at 16. So it's time for the debut of Roselia. Sludge chip. Just healed all right back up. I think this is spikes and not rocks for my Motham coming in. Honestly, Aerial Ace crit is still kind of scary from this Anorith, but it should be a roll after all the chip. So we bring Motham. Oh, I'm flying. I don't take spikes. Duh. Okay, we're chilling. Okay, we actually outspeed this thing by 1. And we U-turn. To give ourselves a favorable Fampi matchup into this Machop. Should be safe for 2 Karate Chops. Go Body Slam, try and fish for a para. Dig is like 1 more damage on like every roll. Nice. I'm not dead to Karate Chop crit, and I'm not taking stand damage, so I can stay 1 more. It's just, we already have the Body Slam. The damage doesn't matter. I actually don't quite want it. Actually, crit kill is fine. Let's just go for the dig. It's fine. I do outspeed, which is kind of interesting here. I would be baiting, still not guaranteed dig. I can't just completely save Goldeen in the back though. The other side of that is this is full XP on Fampi. Thought the chop would hurt more. Fampi is just a regular ground type, but we're in Sandstorm, so I have boosted. Actually, I think it's just boosted special defense. But yeah, just your ground type. Let's see. I take actually a lot from Goldeen if I do this. I think I stay in for the kill here. XP be damned. I'll figure it out on Darius. I can just calc it out if I need. Alright, he is not seeing kill. This can be swagger. If it's an attack, it's dig. I think I want to go Motham either way here first. Then I can guarantee no swagger on the switch. And I don't take spikes damage. Should never be rock though. And he can't boom because he's last mon. I didn't think about the Motham XP. I think it's still fine. Yeah, a little sticky barb chip, but shouldn't matter. So now it should be guaranteed rock throw, which means no swagger on the switch, which is what we're looking for. If he swaggers me next turn, I'm really annoyed, and then we swap to plan B, which is Goldeen. If I self it. Okay, there it is. Just hit through, man. Make it easy, please. Dude, wow, that's a lot. Yeah, we lost. He's still not seeing kill with dig. Alright, we gotta go into plan B, though. Let's see, dig's the only move he can click, so we can go with the Motham pivot again. And then we need Goldeen to clutch up. He actually might get low enough with Sticky Barb here where Aqua Jet does just kill the first time. Yeah, I think he does. I think we're good. This is always rock slide kill, so never swagger. Crit plus the chip shouldn't be killing Goldeen. He's taking one more Sticky Barb, and now he should be in range for Aqua Jet. Alright. All good. Get the Sticky Barb anyways. I've gotten so unlucky with the self-hits. I think I'm like 5 for 7 self-hitting in this run so far. Alright, Sticky Barb in. Confused AF, true. XP looking good. Probably no Motham in this next fight, but that should be fine. One was 175. I could maybe do one with Motham. All the rest is pretty good. Roselia can probably come in for one. Vampy can come in for one, maybe two. Which is pretty good. But Jonathan down, Sticky Barb in, and we had a really good route through the fight. Afforded some backup. Alright, Darius, what do you got for me? So this is the regular... Oh, lost one. Because this is exactly one below killing him and he has Metal Burst, we can't ever actually go for this range. So we need someone to chip him just a teeny tiny bit. It can actually, like, honestly even be Igglybuff. All we need is one tick of chip. So honestly, I mean, because if I'm hitting him for Melburst just straight 1.5, if I hit him for 8, he hits me back for 12, and we're just fine. He can also Toxic, again, doesn't matter. So we can actually just go for the cheeky little Iggly lead. Chip, Sandshrew, bang. Surprised Sandshrew does so much more with this dig than Vampy does. 4 more attack. Makes the difference, I guess. My Vampy is really high attack too. I'm just not that dog. Big Kabuto for Aqua Jet. Although it's like, especially if I don't get toxic on the way in, it's really not scary. Sentry did take a little bit of extra XP from last fight. I didn't account for the XP from the next Mon when I was edging him. This is probably a pretty harmless Roselia switch. 344 is kind of close. So we go 125, we bait Magby for, I mean, it's just less than... Ooh, we also own the Tyranitar, huh? I think I have a few guys, yeah, I have more than a couple guys that own the Tyranitar. Dude, Primplup is so slow. I mean, Magby is like really fast, and I do have kind of a slow Primplup, but I mean, still, man, what are we doing? Geodude just full walls this guy. Okay. Roselia XP is fine to take half of both of these guys. Geodude baits nose pass off of this guy. I can stay until he toxics. He can't attract. Is Motham okay? Motham could be okay to take half XP on this and then you turn out to not take more. However, I think Primplup just cleans up the fight from here. Does have Accelerock? I have to be a little careful about the Toxic. Especially because I can't be attracted. So I think we look for the Geodude chip and I think we look for chip until Toxic, and then we can go Primplup, Bait Larvitar, chain. So that's 150 plus 150, yeah, that's fine. Should be fine. We get to use Iggly buff, yay! Iggly, Sandshrew, Roselia, no Motham, no Goldeen. Yes, Geodude, no Fampi. Probably bring Goldeen as the backup. Okay, so we Iggly, one tick of chip, swap in dig, bait this guy for Aqua Jet, go here, bait this guy for Flame Wheel, go here, bait this guy, chip him until I get Toxic, or I'm dead to Seismic Toss, I suppose, go here, finish him off. Is it, do I need 2 hits? I might need 2 hits. We'll see. I might just be able to take a Toxic. We'll see. And then you can chain, and then you can also just stone this guy with Cryo. Assuming... Ooh, you are actually clicking Facade if I do have to switch. So maybe instead of Goldeen, I bring Fampi. Speed died. That one's a bummer. And then your range, huh? don't get crit, bro. It really is that easy. You could also protect when I switch in. Okay, Iggly lead, we go Sandshrew, then we go Roselia, then we go Geodude, who is still 15 and can stay at 15. If I go to 16, it doesn't change any of his ranges. Doesn't matter. Okay, should have done the math right on Roselia. Let's do it. Might as well give you Quick Claw. Preferably this guy toxics me. I also have a chance to confuse him. Cool. Okay, and as always, Metal Burst on the switch. And Sandshrew has the range. Perfect. And we play around this guy's Berry Juice as well. I could actually just like own this Kabuto in this matchup, but I don't need to. And that might be too much Sandshrew XP if I do. A little one shot for the Magby to come in. Clicking Flame Wheel. We got Geodude. If Geodude gets burned, I'm a little sad, but it ultimately doesn't matter. The Mega Sick. True. Alright, chillin'. Guy's faster, Mach Punch is his highest damage. Oh, I have Quick Claw, which is never gonna matter. But we just killed the Rock though. Alright, now it's Nose Pass. I would like to get 2 Mud Bombs off. We'll see how the damage plays out. Fine by me, bro. He's insanely likely to click Protect here. I think it's okay to stall out this Toxic. that's first turn. He'll get another 3/16. We'll do 8 after this. Does Nosepass have ears under his arms? Probably not. I feel like that wouldn't be very, very practical from like an evolutionary standpoint, you know? There were like holes. I mean, just from an evolutionary standpoint, like you don't really want your ears to be being obstructed by anything, right? Then they can't really do their job. If this guy is the double protect, we're in trouble. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Now you can't toxic me. I can't remember if you can protect again after failing it. It doesn't matter though, the important part is he can't toxic. I don't know, maybe that was just his like armpit hair, you know? We went for it and failed it again. But that's because I didn't attack him. Okay, the Larvitar does have Protect, and a Toxic Orb and Guts. However, I just don't care, bro. My XP is more than good enough. So like this could have gotten scary. The reason why I really wanted Geodude to be poisoned before I swapped, and I wanted to get the chip into somewhere Prinplup could one-shot, so I wouldn't have to deal with this guy stalling me out while I'm toxic. Likewise with the guy before, so this makes it really free. GG, Underboard. No one over-leveled. Really good use out of Motham through the whole back half of the split. Toxic Orb Larvitar is wild. Yeah, there's a lot of wild stuff in this game. There's so many Protect, like Toxic Flame Orbers with Guts. It's just unreal. Alright, how the hell am I doing in the short? I have Deluge to deal with the Gibble. Assuming for no burn. I mean, burn doesn't matter with Guts, because like Guts just overrides the burn attack drop, and doubles it anyways, or it just ignores the attack drop. So I mean, it could be burn. Toxic Orb is technically less damage on yourself until like the third turn it's active, but then he has Facade as well for giga damage. Funny little AI quirk though is AI does not actually see boosted Facade damage. So if you bring someone in and he has like a higher damage move, other than unboosted Facade, he won't be clicking boosted Facade even if it would kill you. Kind of fun to be able to play around sometimes. Alright, Rourke, what you got for me today? So... Ooh, I don't have the guaranteed 2-shot. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. It's gotta be Prinplup, huh? It's a 93% 2-hit KO. It's a 9%. You're all 16 already. This is also a 93% and I heal through the sand chip. And if he doesn't boom, He Excel Rocks and does a lot of damage that I don't quite heal up. Okay, so I'm assuming you beat Corsola. The Excel Rock's kind of scary, man. Especially with all light screen up. It's light screen up, I have to start Razor Leafing. And having to get through Recover. And I can... At least I avoid Water Pulse this way. It's not quite as good as I would have hoped it would be, though. But it's still probably what I'm going to have to go for. The Excel Rock sucks. At least I heal back most of it if the light screen isn't up. Okay, we go for the guaranteed Primplip 2-shot lead. He's -6. And we have to give him a Cheelon. He actually gets the Lileep out first, and I don't have a poison type for this Lileep. He gets Mothim does get one shot, is outsped, or it does outspeed. He can just randomly. Oh, he can just randomly go for Ancient Power if he doesn't see kill though. But if I could swap Mothim in on a guaranteed Giga Drain, do I need Primplip for the back of the fight is the question. And I think because I have Delibird, the answer is no. Ooh, I think he's at exactly... Wait, this Aurora Beam is just like always coming. Oh wait, it's the special attack that matters. Oh, this is like always a kill. Okay, it's only if he's 5 that's not a kill. Okay. I think because I have Delibird that can come in on this guy's Earth Power and hit a Powder Snow, it's fine. This guy does have Sandveil. I can always just Sandveil miss, which would suck. But then I could have him come in as backup anyways. So it's fine. And Aurora Beam can't miss. That's why people like doing that one. Right. Damn, this guy's so fast. This guy's such a demon. Does Phanpy tank him? About as well as... Slightly better than Sandshrew does. Mothim actually tanks him quite well. Geodude also tanks him quite well. Ooh, I have to remember I level up after this lead. Dude, I can't even go Cheelon. Maybe Boom, because I need to be baiting exactly Giga Drain. Because what are my other Lileep matchups, man? Like, you're just dead to AP. You're just dead to Giga Drain. You're just dead to Giga Drain. You just, like... I mean, you actually might come in... If you get a boosted defense... Ooh, this is so good, actually. Wait, this is such a good answer for this guy. Oh wait, I have Dry Skin Phanpy for this guy. I have Dry Skin Phanpy for this guy. It's Freezy. And then if I need heals, I can swap to Geodude and go back to him on Water Pulse. Oh, it's so free. Okay. Roselia beat anyone else then? I don't know what I'm doing on this Shuckle. when he starts setting up. I don't know who I'm stalling with, but whoever it is needs toxic. God, credit with the high credit is like low-key not that bad here. Fortunately, I do need him to be my lead, I think. I don't necessarily need my toxic setter to be my like my guy who stays in. Roselia is genuinely not a bad option. Heal a little bit. Okay, it's a pretty bad option. Heal a little bit every time. Do I have anything where Excel Rock has higher damage? Motham. Motham it takes... Ooh, I need to remember Motham takes 50% from rocks. It should be fine. The other thing I can do would be stay in, chip here, and then get the kill with Motham Leech Life. When I could like start full HP, dodge one crit, be dead to Giga Drain no matter what, even if he APs the first turn. Swap Motham in, Leech Life, heal a bunch of it back up. This guy overflows. Bait Corsola for Excel Rock kill. Go into Geodude to tank a quick Excel Rock and bait Water Pulse guaranteed, and then swap to Fampi. I'm taking rocks from Geodude though, which shouldn't be much. Then we go to Fampi. Fampi does bait Earth Power from Gible, which is what we need for Delhi to get in. Do I want to risk Brimplop on a crit right here? I definitely will be risking crits in this fight. I just have to decide what I want it to be. Because if I Motham U-turn on his Ancient Power, I can just go into Sandshrew or Fampi even. Going into Fampi here and already having him out here would be sick. And I just kill with Dig and recover stall him. I'd probably body slam until a para. Oh, he's faster, so he can't recover. I mean, God, Fampi just owns this guy, man. And then even if this guy gets the boost on the AP on the way in, no, he'll be faster if he gets the boost. What is he at +1? He's 22 speed at +1. Do I have anyone tanks an AP that is faster than that? Swinub does not really tank an AP as the resident ice type. Funny enough, Prinplup actually speed ties it there. I could bait the Giga. If he gets the boost, he'll see the Giga kill. And then I could get Delibird in and outspeed. Deli takes a lot of rocks damage. Deli takes 50% from rocks, so he would actually still be dead to Giga Drain crit. And then I wouldn't be able to get him back in on Gibble. If I stay in... How fast is my Motham? Motham does outspeed him. So I could just... I'm taking all that damage, though. Like, do I want... Do I want Motham to kill this, or do I want Motham to U-turn out and let Fampy kill it? Because if I stay full HP, I'm taking 9, so I would be like... Let's see, I get the level off of Bond Sleeve. So I'd be like 41. So all crits are killing. Oh, it's just straight 100%. But if I get the Aqua Cutter chip with this guy, he has a chance to go for AP here. If he doesn't see kill. This would also afford me to go Chilon in case of boom. And then I can run my backup. That's a pretty good work, team. I just need to figure out how I'm dealing with the Shuckle. The Shuckle is very scary. Because I don't have really special attackers. Other than this guy who doesn't really do anything. This is why I love Disc is so good here, because I can heal up the sand. So I probably would prefer to do this with someone who isn't taking Sand Chip. And that would just be whoever takes the least from Sand Tomb. So, Fampy, you're up. I just need to make a decision on which one I want to go for. I really would prefer not to pre-damage. Then I'd only have to risk him clicking Giga Drain and 2 critting. And I believe on Risky AI, he's just a 50% to go for it. If he doesn't see kill. So it would be a 50-50 that he actually clicks Giga Drain. So that's a 1 in 32 that I die to Giga Drain crit. To get some chip in. Which I don't hate at all. Just for data, how does Peck do here? Okay, that's what I thought. So I actually don't hate the pre-damage, because then even if he clicks AP, the next turn I should be dead to Giga and then can go Motham, and then can U-turn or Leech Life. If I Leech Life, I could get him back in later, which might be the play, and I'm still baiting Corsola for Excel Rock to get Fampy in immediately. So let's do that. Want them on guaranteed Giga Drain. I guess the flip side of this line would be he Giga Drains first and then I'm in random move range. That would actually be quite bad. If he Giga Drains, I'm taking 3 turns of chip. I'm level 17. If he does the high roll of 30, let's see, I'm at 41, so I'd be at 11 if he high rolls it. That is okay, and then the ancient power range is 15. And then the absolute max roll is 4. He's really likely to hit 26 though. So if I'm 41 and he's hitting 26, that puts me at exactly 15 after 3 turns of sand. Which is a bummer. That's a really big bummer. The other side of that though, yeah, that's a really big bummer. The other side of that, though, is if I crit an Aqua Cutter, I can actually just take the kill with Primplub. And then I'm being Gibble for Thunderfang and can go here, and then I'm, well... Yeah. It's so risky, though. Because if he gets down to random move, then I'm really cooked. Let's do the pre-damage line. It's fine. It's safe. So then we can mod the U-turn. Loki. We can actually look at our options. This doesn't have to be Fampy, but we can mod them U-turn on the AP. So we look for someone that can take an AP, which is, and preferably outspeed, which is not Delhi. It's not Geodude. Is it only Fampy and Sandshrew? And if it's boosted, I'm doomed? Question mark. If it's boost and it's Fampy, it would actually be guaranteed Giga, and then Delhi could save the day. Ooh, Delhi might not have enough damage if it's Giga. It's no use worrying about boost, man. We should figure it out if we have to. We should decide who we would rather have, and I'd rather have Vampy take the kill after the U-turn chip. Because then I can bake Ursola and just stay on him. I just have 3 Gale with Dig. He can't recover because he's faster. 98.43 at Gale. And I can even get Fampy and Orin to shore it up. And then I'm baiting. Plus, if you kill Fampy, you're 17 heading into this one. Exarch's doing even littler. Okay, I mean, Exarch's doing the same, but it's proportionally less because I have more HP. And then we bait Gibble for Earth Power. Unless I get too low, but then that gives us the free Delhi switch, and if Delhi misses, Primplub can come back in and clean it up with Aurora Beam. Delhi is baiting Cranny. Nope, that's an overflow. Thought that said 220. So that's an overflow, so it's actually Shuckle. I could, yeah, no, that's gonna be kill range. It's my squad so far, so it's Primplub pre-damage, it's Motham, it's Fampy, it's Delhi. So I have 2 slots. Sandshrew is definitely coming for Cranny. So I have 1 slot entirely to deal with Shuckle and find a Toxic Setter. I mean, some healing is better than no healing. Once he gets set up, though, it's probably a Roselia sack, which is less than ideal. I don't know. It would be cool to get some dry skin healing. I might. I want to bring Geodude. I guess I could do it with Sandshrew. I can't really afford the Sandshrew HP because this matchup is so tenuous. because I need Orin to not be dead to... does this always proc my Orin? This does, after rocks especially. Yeah, because I would need Orin to win this matchup. If he's head smashing and I'm taking rocks, 29 in is... I don't know. It's just kind of bad if he does. Vampy, on the flip side, is also lower from this matchup. There is an angle to bring Sea King for Aqua Jet. But then I still have to figure out who's dealing with Shuckle. Does anyone learn a move at 17 that I should keep an eye out for? Not you. Not you, not you. You do get Fire Punch at 16, which I should be playing for. You also... Oh, you get Aurora Beam. That's very interesting. Let me go ahead and level my guys. Just have full info in the calc. I don't think that does anything on this fight, but it is quite interesting. Aurora Beam over... Ooh, good question. Is it Mud Slap? Yeah, it's Mud Slap. It could have been over Powder Snow. I kind of like Powder Snow, though. You're not evolving. You're getting delayed for Super Slammer. Sure, you can have double slap over pound. Okay. So it should be full info in the calc now. I'm still searching for someone who learns a move at 17. So it's not you, not you, not you, not you. Take it 18, huh? You get dive at 17, huh? What does Goldeen dive look like in this matchup? It's not bad. I think it is going to end up being Roselia Mega Drain for this matchup, and just hope I heal enough while he's setting up curses. Give the Pecha hopefully get like 2 turns of Toxic Stall. That would be 5 turns, and I can not feel bad about giving Roselia... Well, I feel kind of bad if I give Roselia Toxic and she dies. But that's kinda probably my only play. Especially if I'm going with the Primplup pre-damage. That said, I can give Primplup... If I'm going for the Primplup pre-damage, then it's worthless to give Cheelon here. Dude, Sandshrew is so juicy here. Do I chance the 93%? Is that better or worse than crit? It's like pretty much exactly, it's like slightly worse than crit odds. It's so juicy though, because I can save Primplup in the back. I can keep him at full HP. It's so juicy. I'm doing it. If I don't hit the... Then I can't cheat on him though. Or I can't Aura him. But it does always bait Lilip Giga. And I maybe just do Geodude for this guy instead then. And then I can like clean up with Aqua Jet? Question mark? This guy shouldn't be rock polishing ever. Should be faster than just about everyone. Eek, it's so scary, man. The other question is, how much HP is Vampy actually on? Actually, this Corsola setting up Light Screen into my Roselia onto Shuckle matchup would really suck. I don't know. I'm going for the Giga Greedy line because it's really good odds to like actually be good. Just don't double low 4 and 16. This is exactly the same range as crit, and also a crit would save me. So this is actually more like a 5% chance for him to not kill, accounting for crits. If he ever breaks first, plus he could break and take rough skin for some reason. If he booms, I lose. But that's a risk I'm willing to take because I think I can make this work deathless if I do. Because then this bait's exactly Lilip Giga. I don't have to worry about the pre-damage. I'm gonna get Mothman on it. I can U-turn, I can go into... Maybe it's back to Sandshrew instead. Because then I can get into Phanpy for free entirely. No, that's not a good idea. I really need to save Sandshrew HP. Sandshrew is just my back. But I could then U-turn into Primplup instead on the AP. And then I'm speed tied if he's boosted, which does give me an out there. On top of, I would still have the damage to kill. If he boosted, nah, then he... if he's boosted, he should definitely see kill with Giga after that. Like I said though, it does give me the out. Oh wait, this is so clean. This is so clean, actually. I U-turn into Primplup, bait the Gibble, and chain it. I just fast chain it and can't miss him. Oh, and then I don't have to bring Deli. Oh, this is so clean. Please work, man. Please work. Just don't boom on me. Ponsley one time. This is so clean. And then I'm baiting Cranidos. If I've taken AP plus rocks, he might be seeing Crunch Kill. Which is actually kind of what I want, because then that I could swap into Sandshrew, and that will always proc my Orin, which always keeps me out of range. Let's see, if he max rolled the Crunch on me plus a little bit of rocks, I don't know, I think it always keeps me out of range. I've had Smash no crit. To go for my 2-shot. Wait, that's not quite right. I could get one hit and then I could go Fampy to get the other hit. Is that how that works? I think so. I could also just do Geodude and not Fampy to get the other hit. Does that range work out? 61 plus 1 rough skin? That should work out into 38. Yeah, that works out. So then we can go Sandshrew plus Geodude there, and then if Geodude kills, we're baiting Corsola Water Pulse, and then we can get Fampy in. And then it's just Shuckle to deal with in the back, so we can even get out without dying to Toxic. And low-key, if I'm the greediest guy in the world, I give Toxic to Geodude. What do my slots look like here? Hawthorne, Primplup, Sandshrew, Fampy, Geodude. I do have a slot open here for Roselia. What does Geodude's move pool become? Like, Geodude is honestly not a bad Toxic setter, because he is really tanky and can stall a lot of the threats as well. You want Dig, you want Rock Slide, you want Fire Punch. You probably want to keep Karate Chop. Am I okay with giving up one of these to have Toxic? Am I okay with Toxic overwrite, or with overwriting one of, or Toxic with one of these? I think the Karate Chop actually comes up more often than you might think. I think I don't need the Fire Punch if I have Magby. So what does Roselia's moveset turn into? But getting Toxic with Geodude early, before, like, as he starts cursing, is so good. Hello, am I might be in kill range if I do this, though. But I could also get a Toxic off. Oof. Okay, let's see. If this guy hits me twice, would I be in Sandtomb range? Because if I'm in Sandtomb range, let's see, I'd be 17. If I'm in Sandshrew range, or it would be a Geodude sack to get the Toxic off. But then I get a free turn of the Toxic before he even starts cursing, and then I can come clean up with Roselia while he stalls turns. I don't hate it. I think I would. I think with the guys I have, I would be willing to sack Geodude. But if he has an Orin, comes in on a crunch. Let's just say, like, let's assume average case. I take like 4 from rocks, I think. Let's see, you're still 16 for this. Wait, I'm trolling. I don't have Geodude out when Chuckle's coming out. Wait, I'm trolling so hard. It's fine. I'm just baiting Water Pulse from this guy to get into Phanpy for free. So then it would be, do I want Toxic on Phanpy? This is a near guaranteed 3-shot, which means I'm taking 3 XL rocks plus rocks, so that's like 40, so this should never be killing me. So do I want it on Phanpy, which is a slightly worse target for that, I think, just because he's not quite as tanky until later. Giving him Toxic on, letting him have Toxic with Battle Armor though also sounds kind of crazy. You have Body Slam. You take Flail, Rock Throw. You're keeping Rock Throw. What would I teach it over currently? I would teach it over Water Gun, obviously. There's no reason for you to be having Water Gun. I go Rock Slide over Rock Throw, Bulldoze over Dig because it's just Dig, and then I think I'm fine with this. I think I'm fine giving Phanpy Toxic. It's really unlikely for him to Sand Tomb turn 1. If he doesn't see kill. He just terminates if he's not Ghost type, or it's no. If he's not Ghost type, it skips this whole block and then looks for his defense. Okay. Doesn't note those. He just has a 50% straight up to +1. Ooh, it doesn't actually have anything from Risky. So he has a 50% to +1. He can go for... He doesn't have any boost to Sand Tomb, so he's just 50-50 there. I've never seen this guy go for Sand Tomb when he can Curse, though. Yeah, so he's just always 0 on Sand Tomb. If I'm under 50%, which it'll be really close, but I don't think I will, then it's also just a 0. So it would be it would be a 50% to just click Curse, and then it's a 1 in 3 between these, which is also really good. I think I go for that. I drop the Toxic, I get out of there. And then I just see what kind of juice Roselia has in this matchup. Which I don't love. I can't lie, I don't love it. But it's like not that bad. I'm willing to send it. This is a really big upside line with very low risk. And if I wipe, so be it. But I think this line is really sick if it works out. So are the items I need? I need the ore in there, and I don't necessarily need the ore in here. I actually can give you Quick Claw because I think you tank 2 from this guy. Kind of comfortably. So I get really big upside if I give you Quick Claw. There is unfortunately nothing. I think. Oh. Wait, Deli is. Wait, this pivot chain is insanely juicy if only Deli didn't fucking die to coming in on rocks twice. Orin procs at 50, right? If you were 17, okay. Wait, this is worth considering because this would also guarantee Excel Rock. And I could stall that way. I don't love it. I'm a big cowardly baby and I don't love it. Because if I get toxic on the switch instead of Sand Tomb, it kind of falls apart. Yeah, I'm a big cowardly baby. It's fine. Damn, this is gonna be a really tough chestnut trade. It's probably going to be Iggly, which is a bit of a bummer. So that's my only Moonstone right now as well. Was Roselia learn coming up before I would leave Stoner? Rosaria just straight up learns nothing, so I need whatever my Roselia moveset is. Yeah, I know I can get by with no grass type. I do have... I had another Stone Evo, didn't I? Yeah, I do have a Water Stone Evo still. It might be a Roselia trade if she lives this fight. I'll think about it. But you don't get great moves coming up. So what are my items? I have 2 Orans to spare, basically. Fampy also kind of low-key doesn't need one. even accounting for crits. Same with Motham. Primpla doesn't hate it. There's no reason to be greedy with it, I suppose. They like never come up. It's definitely not Motham though. Unless it is. If it is Motham, Motham can come in on rocks a second time, and he does kind of outspeed the whole team. Well, he barely doesn't outspeed Granados. That sucks. Minus speed actually makes the difference there. That sucks. Damn, if this guy could outspeed Granados and get a Yui off, holy. That'd be so sick. But alas he doesn't. Or does he at 17? No, he doesn't. Damn. Okay, in that case I think it's kind of fake. So I'll just give it to Piplup. Okay, I think I'm ready. Work time. Don't forget to edge. Make sure everyone's on the right slot. They've all got the right items. Sandshrew is leading. Just don't get boomed. I wipe it. It's boom. This line is so cool if he doesn't boom, man. Honestly, him brick breaking turn 1 is rare, but it's possible. And that would also be less than ideal. Because he can still get rocks up after that. Thank you for the good luck. Oh, I forgot a very important part, almost. Toxic. Toxic over water gun. That would have been bad. Is Rock Smash worth it? Rock Smash does get defense drops. It might actually let Geodude do the Shuckle matchup, depending on his HP after Cranny. His HP after Cranny will not be high. Nah, it's fine. Okay, didn't forget Toxic. Have all the right items. This guy, this Lolip is always seeing Giga Drain kill into Sandshrew. And this Bonsly isn't gonna boom on us. Let's go. Nice. Oh, thank God, man. That's not good. That's the first part of disaster. I have 8 and 6, or I have 12 and 16 to kill now. 7%, 6.2% chance to not be a 2-shot. Oh, thank God. Okay, we're off. Holy fuck, I almost messed that up, actually. I didn't check if the Leap was gonna see Giga Drain kill at 17, and he is exactly. Sasha Poison Sting always. That would have been so unfortunate if I messed that up. In a way that punished me, that is. But as is, this is always Giga Drain kill. This is always our Motham switch. Brox is gonna hurt, but it's okay. This is always AP, and now we're just praying no boost. We do have outs if it is, we do have outs if it is boost. It's just really bad. Nope, I'm not switching. We're U-turning for big chunk. Nice. Purple up to take the AP. No crit, no boost. Crit's actually fine. Boost is the one where it gets scary. Gulp! Dude, come on, please. It's a speed die. It's a 50. It's a raw 50-50. I'm dead to the Giga. Every roll of it. Oh, I can't watch when the speed die. Oh, thank fucking God. Holy shit. Synchro, my goat. I love you. -1 Orin for actually, like, no value. That's okay, though. Now we chain this guy with Aurora Beam, always killing. Now we got Cranny. Oh, actually the Orin kind of cooked me. Because he can head smash now. It's kind of not that big of a deal. I can actually reverse the order of this if I want. Because Geodude... I gave him the Quick Claw though, so... Let's hope it's a low roll if it is Head Smash. But I think it's still always this. And if it's not, it's Crunch. Okay, Head Smash, no crit please. Okay, puts me at 28. I died a high roll Head Smash. And I'm not dead to Crunch at all. So it's just another 50-50 between it. Okay, I'll always love non-crit there. Nice. Defense drop doesn't matter. This could be a range to kill. After 2 rough skins. Ah, so close. It's okay. He dies to Geodude rough skin and Geodude never dies now. Insane rough skin value. I might die to max... Oh, I do die to max roll head smash crit. It's fake, though. Later, bro. Okay, we have Geodude really healthy in the back now. It's really good. This is looking really good. I actually just don't know if Roselia has the sauce to beat this Shuckle. But if she does, this is looking very good to be deathless. This is Water Pulse for the more than free switch into Phanpy because I heal up my Rocks damage. Okay, this guy can waste turn Slice Screen, but he's likely to just Excel Rock. And I have a very, very near 3-hit KO with Dig. Waste turn on Light Screen, it's fine. It's actually perfect. As we stall those Light Screen turns out. Now I am healthy enough. Do I want to try and stall the Light Screen now so that Roselia doesn't have to deal with it? I mean, that's one turn. If I kill with crit on this turn, it's pretty bad. If I don't kill with crit and I kill next turn, so that's 3 turns, plus 1 for the switch, and then, no, plus 1 for the toxic, and then 1 for the switch. So it would only ever be 1 turn of Light Screen if I crit kill here. I have the HP though. I can really just afford... This guy can't recover because he's faster. I can really just afford to go for like a Body Slam Para or something. I can also continue to pivot through Geodude to heal up Phanpy. I might be sending Phanpy at this Shuckle. I don't know if I love that. I do have an Orin. But if he traps me in and I don't have the legs for it... Let's see. Let's think about that after this. Let's just click Dig here. Actually, may have been worth fishing for another Body Slam Para. Because I could have swapped and healed to full. Let's go Geodude on this Excel Rock, bait another Water Pulse, and heal up. This where it would have been nice to hit the Body Slam Para, but then he can recover. He can't recover while he's faster, and he's still faster than Geodude. And he sees kill. Oh. That's really fucking bad. I threw. Oh, I threw my beautiful line. I forgot about Rough Skin. That's really fucking bad. Well. Oh boy. I can get... Fuck, I just need to talk. Don't Sand Tomb me. Okay, curse 1. I threw it so hard, bro. My tempo is in shambles. My tempo melon is in shambles. I overthought it. I overcooked it. No Sand Tomb, please. Curse again. Okay. I may have just killed Roselia. Unfortunately, I think I'm never staying in. Does Rockthrow doesn't have flinch chance, right? Dude, I should have Body Slammed again, gone for the para. then done that pivot, and then it would have been fine. Ah, that's so upsetting. I had it, man. I don't think Roselia wins this now. Yeah, it is what it is. It's fine. We'll win the fight. Straight up, went for the 3 curse. Cool. That's also really bad for what it's worth. I really need him to click Toxic either now or next turn. Would love to see him click Toxic twice in a row. Ah, GG. It's not free now either. He's probably seeing kill here, so he can't Toxic. It's gonna be really close. He isn't seeing Sand Tomb kill. He can still click Toxic for at least this turn. And if he does, I might heal out of the chip range. Crit? Nah, I'm not gonna heal out of the chip range. Yeah, Roselia is dead. Ah, damn it, man. I overcooked it. And he didn't go for the Toxic either. Right. This is bad. This is really bad. Dude, just, most unlucky stuff he could have clicked, man. Okay, so he's on 4. I need at least 3 turns. He can Toxic. I can't get Motham back in because I didn't give him the Orin. Fuck me. Do I have any flinches? I have Headbutt flinches. Aqua Cutter is still dealing pretty good damage, but I do die in 2. I didn't use my Pet Jabber. I still have his Orin. I don't... Fuck me. It's probably at least 3 turns. So I'm looking... And Geodude's just dead in 1. Fampy should be able to get out. It might be 2. I think it's Fampy. If he wastes a turn Toxicing now, it'd be cool. I don't have any flinch chance with Fampy, so just rock there for highest damage. Dude. Where's the Toxic, man? Dude, if I had loved this actually would have been so free. Still have Orin on Vampy, it's really good. Please be dead this turn. Might be. Might be. Dude, where is the Toxic? Rock Throw might not even kill here. I mean, nothing to do but click it though. Nice. Oh my god, the line was so good and I threw it all away. This is embarrassing, Rourke. Dude, the fucking guy just didn't click Toxic. I even played around. I even found a line that gave me a chance to play around the little lead boost. And I just threw it to the very thing that killed Granados. I just didn't account for it. God dang. Like, dude, if I'd clicked Body Slam again instead of that dig, fishing for a para, it would have been so free. And then I would have been full health on the Shuckle, and then Fampy might have just been able to take the 1v1. I think Fampy actually would have taken the 1v1 if I did that. Instead, I had to waste 2 turns. I had to waste a turn, Shuckle being out, just to go for the swap back. I mean, ultimately, it's fine, though. I was, you know, from the start, willing to throw Roselia into that Shuckle and just see what happened. I got really unlucky that he just never fucking clicked Toxic. Just a straight 50-50 that I lost 4 times in a row. And he had a chance to click it while he was setting up curses. Well, +1 Pecha. Yay. +1 Chilon is actually the big victory out of that fight. I mean, ultimately, that's really good. That's a really good Rourke split. These 2 deaths were really bad deaths. Just poor planning from me. It was a really good Rourke fight from me, though. It just soured my beautiful line with that misplay, man. Well, it's fine. Let's go get an encounter. Oh, I lost my only stun spore. Hehe. Okay, I just have to go catch something raw. Okay, I'll go get Jubilife encounter and call it a day. I can't buy repels now. Did I still buy any items? I think I used all my berries. Terrible Aura usage on Primplup. I was kind of worried about that, but at the end of the day, it's an Aura and it's fine. It does probably mean Iggly is getting traded for Chestnut now. Do I have enough money? Not quite. Ooh, I forgot I need money to buy the first batch of rare candies from this guy, don't I? This might be a little slow. Okay, I can still buy 10 or 100. Good enough. Yo, what's up, Mr. Berry One? I'm doing good. I just beat Rourke. Had a really sick line. Managed to beat Lil Leap AP boosting. Thanks to a 50-50 speed tie. That was pretty sick. I did slightly misplay, and it may have potentially cost me one death, but it was a death I was ready to go into the fight for anyway. So, all in all, pretty good work, and we're off with a run. So, doing pretty good. How about yourself? Get my honey, go ahead and get my lemonades. Go sell a couple more candies, top off our money. Can't hear me. Interesting. Bizarre. I might be really quiet. Yeah, I'm unmuted on my side. Fluffy can hear me. Oh well. Bummer. Oh, you can hear now. Perfect. Anyways, yeah, refresh. Nice. Weird Twitch bug. Anyways, yeah, I was just saying, just beat Rourke, one death. I had a really sick line. I managed to beat, even with a Lily AP boost, I managed to get out, thanks to a 50-50 speed die from my Primplub. And then I kind of threw in the back half of the fight. That may have cost me one death, but it was a death I was willing to take going into the fight anyway. So all in all, pretty good. We're officially off with a run. I'm just about to do my Jubilife encounter and then probably wrap up for the day. But how are you doing? Nice. Yeah. Very fun. Okay, so you come online now. Just level everyone in the party. I don't know if I really want to do all the levels right now, but I do need at least a catching team. Oh, I need to go get the Everstone. Okay, you move to the back. I guess I can repel in there. How's the run been? Yeah, not bad. Like I said, had the one death on Rourke. I lost Meowth to the Magikarp Hydro Pump fight, and I lost a Spheal to the Cursing Bidoof in Orberg Cave, both of which were pretty preventable with slightly better planning. I just got a little lazy. But ultimately, they're not that bad of deaths. Definitely have a really solid run going. I have very interesting... some very interesting encounters. I got the Fampi for the first time ever, and I got 1% Swinub for the first time ever. And that dude looks like he goes crazy if I can make it to melee and split. Otherwise, I don't actually have too many super crazy IV mods this run, I don't think. My Motham's pretty tanky. Oh yeah, my Swinub is also 31 attack plus attack, so he's like literally maximum attack. So I'm really, really hoping he can get online. I have 4 ears? No, I just have the 2. There's nothing below my headset here. It's just the 2, man. You must be confused. Real Catman anatomy, yeah, exactly. Alright, let's make sure I don't mess this up. Azurill gets Slam at 25, and that is exactly when I want to go, so Everstone off. Super Slam it in. Stick with Meryl for a little bit. You gonna use my channel's emotes? Yeah, that's probably because I don't think I've added any emotes. Fluffy can maybe double check me on that, but I don't think I actually have any channel emotes. Why not? I don't really stream as pursuing like actual streaming. I kind of just stream so that I can document my run, and my goal is to just hit Bronze Hall of Fame for now anyways. I've thought about it. If you have any suggestions for emotes, I'd love to hear them. But yeah, it's kind of just low priority for me is the main reason. Appreciate you wanting to use them though. Unless you're about to come in and start offering to commission emotes for me, in which case I am gonna have to ban you. It's true, emotes are fun. I do agree with you. Fortunately, they are just low prio. I can't remember. I think I go 23 on everyone. Probably go aerial ace over over double slap. That's spider hand. Yeah, that is pretty fun. You don't evolve for quite a while. You're taking rock though. I think I also will need you to be my rock smasher, so I think you're not taking rock throw. We're going rock smash over metal claw. I'm like pretty sure there's no delay there. Yeah, there's no delay there. think I hold on to Nature Power. No reason really to be taking Bug Bite over Leech Life. Definitely want Dig. Okay. Who do I want to catch with now? Might as well just throw Geodude out front. Do I want day or night? Don't really have any dupes. I definitely want daytime for Mimer's Spoink over Glameow. I would just like to see my boy coughing here. Okay, then actually I probably throw Sand Slash out front. Yeah. Can you do anything like Repel Trick for coughing? Nah, I think everything here is, let me double check, everything here is the same level though. Yeah, everything here is 15 or 16. Technically, I could... There's a 1% Voltorb here, or sorry, there's a 2% Voltorb here. That's a level 15. It's the only thing that's level 15 here, and it does kind of suck. So I could Repel to get that out of the pool. At level 16. That said, I don't really care. Time of day, it's morning. Yeah. Whatever. I haven't had Spoink before, so getting Spoink would be pretty sick. That's my dupe. Good thing too, because that guy sucks here. That would have been Chestnut if it wasn't my dupe that I killed. Bang. Big Trev in. Alright, we gotta run. That does definitely mean it's Igglybuff for Chestnut, which is kind of a bummer. Ah, that sucks. Let me pull up the catch rate calculator. Coughing, max HP, no status, Pokeball, level is 16, but it doesn't matter. It is 1 in 3 to catch with a Pokeball. I'll give one more try here. Nice. Big Trap, my goat. The lone survivor of last run's Cycling Road incident. Okay, I'll check this guy out and then I'll go ahead and wrap up. He's a guy, I can feel it. Mild is not really what we want to see. Actually, wait. I take that back. Mild is pretty good. I mean, Midas defense is not great, but plus special attack does help. I mean, that's a guy. Holy shit, he's near max attack, or max special attack. That's insane. 30 HP, average defense is fast as fuck. This is a guy. Holy hell. That's my goat, man. That's my fucking goat. I am interested to see how the minus defense tilts things. But it shouldn't be that bad. I think anything he comes in on pretty handily. And the max special attack is like more than gonna make up for it. Ooh, actually one last thing before I go. I mean, looking at my... It could be a Delibird trade. This guy does kind of do nothing later. I could even use Deli for this double coming up. And then go trade for... Nah, I mean, I use Chestnut in that. It could be a Delibird trade. Maybe I wait and ask Cutrin. Yeah, I'll wrap up now. I'll do that. Alright. GG's. Thanks for watching. Remind me to get Chestnut tomorrow. Maybe I'll look into adding some emotes. Appreciate you coming and hanging out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye now.